Hi, this is Coffee County Mayor Judd Matheny, and you're watching the Mayor's Message. Hello, I'm Coffee County Mayor Judd Matheny, and welcome to another edition of the Mayor's Message. We have with us Holly Jones, who is a fantastic commissioner, and she came to us in kind of extraordinary circumstances. Many folks will remember, obviously, Benny Jones, her father, who's a dear friend, and initially held her seat, and just a wonderful man, sat on the committees that she now serves on, and it's just been I know it's kind of sublime for her, but it's been a beautiful process watching her fill his shoes in government and seeing things going on. And she's been a fantastic commissioner, very responsive, has never said no to a challenge, and we really appreciate how hard you've worked and stepping up and doing the things that you've done, and look forward to continuing to work with you. But
Thank you.
The viewers to know, and the citizens of Coffee County to know, tell them what district you represent and maybe a little bit about your committees. We know what motivated you to serve, obviously, and you've always, I know, had an eye for public service, even before the opportunity came up the way it did. We know that, and rightly so. And then maybe tell a little bit about what you do in the real world, what you can say, where you work or what you do, and then tell us a little bit about what Holly likes to do outside of work and outside of politics and in the real world.
Okay, awesome. Well, I am Holly Jones, one of the District 1 commissioners, and I very much enjoyed serving. I've been serving in this capacity a little over a year now, and I sit on the IT committee and budget and finance, and it's so neat to get to see the inner workings of our county government. I've enjoyed it very much. I'm a lifelong Coffee County resident and a graduate of Coffee County Central High School. Went to Motlow and then MTSU, so I'm Middle Tennessee, born and raised. In June, I will have been a DoD employee at Arnold Air Force Base for 15 years, and I just can't believe it's been 15 years. But I guess time flies when you're having fun.
You've seen a lot of changes at the base.
Tremendous changes.
A whole lot. You're seeing a lot now.
Yes.
Probably just with modernization, from there's just so much has happened so fast out there. It's been amazing.
It's really neat to be on the forefront of the technology that everyone uses. So
we're so blessed here, not only for the county and where we live and lakes and rivers and hills and all that we have, but this base and the opportunities that it's provided for individuals like yourself and other families, and then the money the residual money that goes out. We've been very fortunate to have that, and we'll do a show one day just on AEDC. But if you don't know a lot about AEDC, I encourage you to study about it. It's definitely a hidden gem here.
It is.
And we bring people down from Nashville all the time, and they had no idea things were going on that have happened before. So you've been a huge part of that. And
I've enjoyed it. I'm actually a third generation employee out at Arnold Air Force Base. My grandfather moved here in, I believe, 1953 with his young family to help build the center, and then my mother began working out there in '79, and it only seemed fitting that one of her 4 children carry on the legacy. So I've been out there, and it's certainly been good to us. We often say that Arnold Air Force Base is the best kept secret in the Air Force. So.
It is, and speaking of your mother, she's got the best name in the world, probably. Tell your mom's name.
Dow Jones.
That's a real name, too.
Dow Jones.
It's really neat.
And Dow was a family name, and she searched long and far for the right Jones to be Dow Jones.
She's a terrific lady also.
Yes.
Everybody in your family have been great people.
Thank you.
And so what do you like to do? We know about your work. We know about your public service and what motivates you to serve. What do you like to do in free time, if you ever have any?
There's always something going on, so there's not too much free time, but I just really love to be with my family. I love to read a good book and cook and just do all the fun things. Most recently, we have a new puppy at home, so I've really enjoyed.
What kind of dog?
We got a Doberman. Her name is Tully. and she's just perfect in every way.
What color is she?
She's a black and rust.
Black and rust.
Can't wait for you to meet her.
They're terrific dogs. They are too. They may look a little scary, but they're fantastic dogs when you get to know them, like all dogs are. They're wonderful critters. So
Yes.
good for you. I know your family's big dog people too.
We are.
And yep, our furry friends. Well, viewers, you'll be able to see Holly's name, her district, and her email on the graphics here, and you can reach out to her for anything you might need.
Yes.
And also, you can call me, as always, anytime at 931-723-5100 and either reach myself, Judd Matheny, Connie, or Sam in the front office, and we can always get a message to Holly.
Absolutely.
And if you need to get anything before one of her committees, the IT committee, we don't do a lot of stuff. It's going to start amping up again, but budget and finance, you're coming into your busy season.
Yes.
We really are. Once again, we're blessed to have our revenues can meet our expenditures right now still nicely. But we got to continue to keep an eye on that as we continue to grow, because we're going to have some real challenges coming.
Yes,
And we know that. But ma'am, thank you so much.
you
We
for having
appreciate it.
me.
And thank you for tuning into this edition of the Mayor's Message, and we'll see you next week.